time for a video. Yeah, just thinking of late about these clubs and going to the club to meet people. Just came to the conclusion. It's kind of interesting how things just hit you over the years, after so many years. I used to mainly go to the club to meet women. And I didn't really have a lot of success there. It just hit me. I was like, too long ago, I was just thinking, I was like, club, man. Clubs don't really have most of the women in the city going there, nor the best of the women in the city going there. Like it's a constant rotation of women every week, because you usually don't see the same women at that same club. If you go consecutive weeks, you don't really see the same women there. So it's like a rotation. It's like a tiny, very tiny, minute percentage of women of the city. Sometimes they come from outside the city to go to a certain club or spot. Really, you don't get the best of the women in the city, or I would say the majority of women in the city go to a club or a nightclub or a lounge or a bar. So really, I was like, what the hell am I going to the club for? You get a very tiny percentage, it's minuscule percentages of the women from any given city. That's why I was like, man, I might as well stick to online dating. Facebook, you go to Facebook and you look up women in your city or something like that. You'll see that there's all kind of women on Facebook you don't see at the club. Go to BLK app. I always seen these women in the club. I ain't seen the club last summer. I was going heavy. I might have saw one woman downtown from online. I ain't say no to her. I just rolled right past her. She wasn't even in the club. She was outside of the club. Well, some ways from the club. So what am I saying here, folks? Heard it before, but sometimes the truth just hits you differently. There's no point really going to the club or lounge or bar to really pick up women. Like exclusively to go there to pick up women. It's like you're kind of shortchanging yourself. Just go online and just do some shopping. Social dating apps. Do some shopping like that. That's pretty much what it is. You gotta let it bounce, cheeks jiggling. She wanna show off what she's doing. Sometimes you gotta be careful though. Maybe complimenting robots in disguise or something like that. Gotta get the drift. But yeah, you know, this online dating thing is where it's at. Still have women trapped in the past talking about some, man, don't be online like that. Yes, you do. Some way or form you do. Probably be on Facebook at least. Not the dating apps. It's somewhere. Instagram. Excuse me. Somewhere. Trying to get chose. It's interesting how these women around my age and a little bit older still be acting like they got options. Like they can pretty much dictate the terms of getting to know a man or Yeah, you can to a degree, but what I'm saying is you don't really got leverage like that, ladies. You don't really got leverage. Even younger women, you don't really got leverage. Unless you're a dime or something. But really you don't. Even if you're a dime, you don't really have leverage. Your leverage is contingent upon if guys want to fuck you or not. If guys don't want to fuck you, you don't have no sway or leverage over any man. You're trying to just like ass out. Basically, that's all the leverage a woman has is if guys want to fuck them or not. Guys don't want to fuck you. Why would guys want to do anything for you? What's the allure? Guys not trying to, over guys just sexually disciplined enough to where you could just bend over in front of him. He ain't standing tall. Y'all getting that trick. And that's why the pimp has a lot of power over these women because he's not pressed. And that kind of attracts women because they're what they're used to. They're used to that. A guy not being pressed to hit him. But at the same time, it just goes to show you that when a woman can't sway a guy sexually, she try to find other ways to do it. That's why the pimp, he knows this, the pimp, he recognizes that. And he exploits that. People like to feel useful, man. They're trying to find ways to be useful if it ain't the sex thing. Yeah, so back to this lady on POF. This woman was, she was 47. Probably about 4 years. Talking about she usually gonna date younger guys and all that stuff in the text. I was like, I kind of entertained it for a minute. I didn't go into no thing about, you damn near close to name, Why you don't do that? I ain't going into none of that. I was just basically just picking at her. Wasn't being rude or nothing. Then the last message I left was basically, I was like, you talking about dating. You talk to men dating. I say, I used to talk to women just to talk and converse. And if I like what she's talking, then I try to date her or something. I didn't get a response after that. Just let me know, man, because, no, before that I was like, you talking about dating. Almost as if she looking at me for that potential. I'm like, that was the message before the last message. I was like basically coming down to like, how could you say that? You don't really know me. So much you looking for a man just to date. It goes back to what I was saying, man, how these ladies, they always talk about it ain't about sex and all this shit. When it comes to romance, when a guy ain't trying to hit him up for that, or the guy can delay that romance factor, they really don't want to do nothing with this guy. They don't really want to deal with it. Basically, man, the thing comes down to, they don't have no sway over this man. This man can literally talk to them as a friend, converse with them. And he's going to decide if he can pursue something. So women don't like that shit. They like a guy that's always pressed. In some way, they like a guy that's pressed. He's trying to get with them. even though you're talking to this woman, even though trying to get the woman, you're still showing that you kind of trying to find her attractive or something. So it's not like she don't know. She just wants you to be a little bit more pressed. She like that power dynamic. She wants you to be more pressed than she is. A lot of these women, it's easy for them to act pressed because they don't really know a man. That's why they kind of try to keep a distance so they won't get to know you, so they won't like you. Well, they can pretty much look at a guy and tell they like him or not, if they like him or not. When you talk about dating and this, you're looking for marriage. I ain't gonna say that with a guy that I'm trying to track. They ain't gonna even deal with that guy. He ain't gonna even get the time of day. The fact that a woman would tell a man what she's looking for, that means you see that guy as a prospect in some way. Women who don't find guys attractive, they don't even reply. They don't even talk to the dude. That's not how you know. It's not always the case with a chick not finding a guy attractive is why she would ignore him. Some of these women I found out. See, women, they don't like to boast of guys' ego. But when you get in their presence, they'll let you know how attractive they think you are. So these women out come to my crib, it seem like they have a little bit of interest. But when they come around, they talking about how good I look and all this shit. Women are very good at masking what they really think about a guy's looks and all that. So some of these women be dissing dudes, not because they don't think they're attractive, it's because they don't want to like a guy. They don't really like this guy. Really interesting. But how could women do that? How could they just put up guys that they know they're alive? Easy. Women get so much attention, they pretty much punch Trump off the attention. Women get so much attention, man, they just punch Trump off of it. Some may say, dick Trump. They get so much attention, man, they can just blow guys off. Even the guys who they find attractive. That's celebrity status on them. It's real. I love it. Excuse me. My bad. I'm trying to watch these stop signs sometimes. Discipline's sake. Trying not to be running into lights. So look at it like that, brothers. It's not easy. Some of these women, or I would say a lot of these women, get some guys because they don't want to like the guy. It's all about perspectives. It's all about perspectives, man. These women get a lot of attention. And they can just diss guys. Because in their mind, they know guys is a dime a dozen pretty much. Yeah, but the problem is the quality guys is not a dime a dozen. That's the thing. Quality relative to what these women want, that is. not like some universal standard.
Okay, so the thing that we planned on.
There must be something going on. Some kind of event going on. Yeah, fellas, back to what I was saying, all that random stuff that I normally talk about.
I know. Bob, don't.
There has to be maneuvers. A little bit warm out here, folks. It's like 50 something, early 50s. Scoop too. Yeah, so let's get crowded this way. What's going on? Yeah, you know. See, that's the thing with the dating scene. People talk about cryptocurrency and all this stuff. Our money has become digital. That's the same thing with the date. It's become digital. It's like the old ways of meeting don't really apply like they used to. That's another thing too, like some of these incel guys out here. Y'all still trying to do it the old way. Stepping the shit, you gotta go online now. You know, I heard it before in some old videos, prior videos. I was talking about I had 50 numbers, then I said I had 100. I just counted on 135 numbers, man. I have so many damn numbers. You neglecting these women, man. Yeah, that's the thing with the online, man. It's easy once you have the formula, your formula. It gotta be tailored to you. Try to give y'all some pointers, you know, basic pointers. Landmark photos, dating, time and dating your photos. Put the location if you feel comfortable, you know. But at least put the time and date on it. You know, try to have them in order, organized. All that stuff, man. It just basically goes to your identity, man. You want these women to know that you're a real person. So much spam, scams online. That's why you take a landmark photos to kind of alleviate the doubt. See you in places in your city that's well known. Alleviates the doubt to a degree. They can still think you know, catfishing and all that. It's better than nothing. Yeah, if you have some videos or something, even better. You know, you send your first message, put your photo down. That'll help. I can say it might help, it will though. That's what I started doing. See, some of the dating coaches I was listening to, they ain't say nothing about that. They just say take professional photos, a professional photo. Don't take photos with you in your house and all that. Now you can do all that, but it's where you take the photos. You can take photos in regular clothes, landmark location. You don't have to be dressed up like that. You can take photos at home. Just make sure you date them. You know, it's about secrecy, your identity, man. Secrecy. Like I said before, it's really to know the ups and downs of your weight, how you look with hair, beard, whatever. Don't leave your photos blank. Don't leave them blank. Don't leave them blank. Red. Red light. There's something going on. So going in the opposite direction. There's a lot of people leaving. Yeah, you know. Back to these women, man. It's the online dating, that's where it's at now. You know, stepping to these women on the street, they'll look at you like you're some kind of freak. Or they'll look at you like a person who's interfering in what they're doing. And the only way for you to really bypass that is to be a guy who's a celebrity or, you know, dressed up real fly or something like that. That's not an everyday occasion, see. So how do you deal with the everyday thing? You can't be dressed up, well, you can be dressed up every day. Why do it? You should be able to talk to women in regular clothes, but regular, clean, coordinated clothes. But on the street, it works out so well. Not anymore. Dealing with women with punch-drunk egos, man. It's not even like the women have egos like that anymore. Like, they don't even wear the ego on their sleeve. They just punch drunk off of it. That's the word I like to call it, man. Just lethargic. Maybe I should stop saying punch drunk and saying these women's egos lethargic. They get so much attention that they obese off of it, man. They lethargic. That's why they all looking for relationships now. They trying to get guys to jump into relationships with them right away. Right away. Before it was all about hot girl summer and all this shit. Women ain't even on that no more. You know, you follow the social media climate, you can see all that stuff transpire. Women ain't on that hot girl summer no more. They're trying to get them a man, a wife, a husband. Yeah, somebody trying to get wives. But usually trying to get coupled up. That's to our advantage, because women who are trying to get coupled up, they're still coming at guys as if they got the upper hand. And when they're in need, when somebody needs something more than you have the upper hand. So that's why a lot of things aren't going well for women for getting relationships. You still have some dating coach talking about they can see how hard for these women out here. I don't play into all that. I don't care if we do it dusty as quote unquote as some of these dating coaches like to say, man, these women raised them guys. They created them guys. So they get what They keep what they put out. Where you think these guys come from? Single parents, man. I was saying the double parent home guys can't be dusty. I'm saying the majority. Some of them so-called dusty dudes, the other dudes talking about, come from single homes, man. The women want to be the mother and the father and all that shit. They come from homes where the LGBTQ lifestyle is not shunned, it's not shot down, it's encouraged and endorsed. You come from a house, think about it, fellas. Some of you fellas are called dude dusty or weak. You guys endorse the LGBTQ lifestyle. You endorse that shit. The lifestyle that make guys weak, aka weak and docile. You really can't say shit about it. All these guys out here, I don't care how dusty they are. You endorse the things that make them dusty and weak. Because you don't have the courage to say, this ain't what it is. I don't care about no fucking innuendos. I think Corey Holcomb, he like one of the only ones. Rizza Islam, of course, Corey Holcomb. These guys actually call that shit what it is. How do you other dudes, y'all be dancing around the subject? Saying what it's not, trying to get at what it is. You say you like moist behavior, and then you come around and say, ain't nothing wrong with the LGBTQ lifestyle. Then you try to rationalize and say guys ain't living their truth and all that. Who are you to decide that? Bottom line is you endorse that behavior. You got a lot of hypocrites out here, man. Some well known, some respected, but they're still hypocrites. And what I mean by that? I mean you can't really take what they say to heart. You gotta tread your own path, man. These dudes are flawed, man. These are things you gotta deal with from people, man. You gotta deal with the flaws, flawed character. If you want to continue listening to them, following their movements, following their advice and certain other things, you gotta keep all that in mind. These guys are telling you one thing and then saying another, hitting at one thing and then telling you another. You don't like moist behavior, but you co-sign it. You're letting transsexuals talk on your platform because you want to be abusive. You're a fucking hypocrite, man. That's a character flaw. And it's an extreme character flaw depending on what it is. You know, or I would say not what it is, but how much you do it, how much you pat yourself on the back for your hypocrisy. But that's pretty much why the guys out here are soft, man. You talking to women, man, on the phone, a lot of them just pro LGBTQ. And the ones who have tried like they're not, you let them keep talking and figure out that's a lie. They are. Then they always talking about the men they meet this week. Yeah, you support the LGBTQ shit. How you complain about the men being weak? And you support the dainty men. The men are dainty. And you support that. But you complaining about it. You know? Hell, even Corey Holcomb, he'll talk about the gay shit. Then he'll turn around and be friends with gay transgender comics. I mean, I'm not the one saying that, so I'm not gonna sit up and say I don't have a problem with it. I want to call it over. But I'm not gonna talk about men based on hypocrisy. I'm not the one calling dudes dusty. Okay, there's some dusty dudes. AKA dusty by your standards. Dudes who smoke a lot of weed and all this shit. Slackers, whatever you want to call it. That's them. You know, good society has dudes like that. call it old elderly man. He don't really keep himself up like he used to. But who don't care too when you get older? A lot of us, man, we stop caring about all that shit we used to care about, all that expensive clothes and shoes. You know, I see it in my mother. A lot of us see it in my parents, man. They just stop caring about that stuff. And then living and being healthy becomes more important. So should I call my mother Dusty? You know, should I call the other people Dusty? Or should I call people who live a minimalist lifestyle Dusty? They don't value superficial shit. None of that shit. But, a lot of times, man, these dudes who get into that shit, man, they start seeing how dudes receive them. It's dusty and all this, and they don't want to help them. They want to judge them. And you get inundated by a society that harms black people for the sake of white society's benefit. You know, talking about black people, yes, because that's who mainly what people talk about when they talk about Dusty. So that's the thing, when people get angry about dudes, they're really thinking about black people, man. Black dudes. Think about fucking somebody up. Black person flashes in your mind. You're not thinking about fucking up no white dude. Fucking up some other race of dudes, Asian. You're thinking about fucking up black person. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? So people like to try to hide what they really mean. And that's an offense. That's an offense against somebody who know what the hell they really mean. So, you know. These dudes out here, man, social media and all that, they got severe character flaws. But the bottom line is that those character flaws outweigh the good. Some of the guys I've been listening to for over a decade, the good outweigh the character flaws, so I continue to follow their work. I don't just throw the baby out with the bathwater, as they say. To another segment, so I might have to focus in, hone in on this one, chop this up. Yeah, I'm out here talking that street talk, philosophical stuff, I guess you can call it. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself, man. You gotta watch how people try to define you. Don't let it seep in. Some of these dudes, they get a little bit of money and then they can look down on people. And then them same dudes rob and shoot them and kill them. Then everybody's shaking their head. Well, hey, you talking that shit, man. Meanwhile, reality is still going on. What is reality? Deadly consequences of what people say. You may think you're doing a good service. You're putting down dusty dudes and you're making them angry. And them same dudes come around and kill you. Can you really complain? Yeah, they dusty dudes, but they done took you out this life. Right? So you should really win. I said that before. Said that before. You gotta be careful, man, how you talk to people, man. I was always that dude, man. I would see dudes get picked on. I always think this motherfucker might come around one day and blow his motherfucking brains out. Like, That's the thing with anger, man. That's the thing with anger, folks. It makes you unpredictable. Yeah, it makes you angry and you lash out. But if you lose sight of that dude or that woman you got angry, you can come by and get your ass. That's what that movie, Carlito's Way, man. That's a prime example of what happened when you punk dudes out and you leave them alone. See, that movie is a big old lesson in losing sight of your enemy, man. Losing sight of people you don't disrespect. You lose sight of who you disrespect, they can come back and get you, man. And you can sit up here and rationalize how much of a punk bitch scared they are. People keep thinking, man. I keep saying this, man, because I want people to understand. People who talk shit about people, I want you to understand. People don't have to step to you to get you. Heard a sniper? You heard a sniper being sniped, motherfucker? Oh, they don't got the heart to do it. You don't know what people got the heart to do. Anger can make a lot of people do a lot of things, man. And how people don't really go to church like that no more. Do you really want to test the streets like that? See, back in the day, people had more of a conscience. They was guilt stricken. A lot of black people still in the church like that. A lot of black men ain't going to church like that. That's why you got a lot of niggas in Chicago, as they say, killing with no remorse. You got dudes like that, man. You got them dusty dudes trying to shame them. They looking at your ass like any other motherfucker who think they can't be touched. They didn't. Whose body done got dropped. Like, man, you can't play with people. All that security ain't gonna hurt. They would bust your head from 100 yards away. It's just too easy, man. I know they got into the aggressive stuff because it really just kind of annoys me that people still operate like that. Yeah, don't worry, I got the security. No, you don't. No, you don't. You got dudes around you. You can't stop that motherfucker from sniping you. You got security, but you can't stop the dude from sniping you. How you gonna stop that guy? So all you gotta do is post up somewhere, blow your fucking head off. Snipers is one of the most deadliest shooters in the game, man. See, all the dudes think about the guy who's running the gun like Rambo. That ain't the guy to worry about. You don't worry about that guy. Well, you can. You probably should to a degree. It's that nigga who's hiding in the bushes somewhere. That's the nigga who's gonna get you. I just say this stuff, man. I want people to understand. Stop talking about people. You say this or that, you can try to big up women, make them feel good. They're the one who raised them, who created them. They're the one who made these women what they are. I mean, these guys what they are. So, the guys dusty out here, he ain't taking care of his kids. Where'd he get that upbringing from? You know what I'm saying? Where'd he get that from? From somewhere, right? Circle back around. Ladies, try to date dusty dudes. Just know, a lot of your family members, women out here, your peers, you created them guys. Got dudes out here saying don't date them dudes. You can't tell these women who not to date. Don't date who the hell they want to date. That's the thing, man. But you see dust, and they see something that's not as dusty. So you see what they don't see. You know, you got men out here actually saying there's some genetics that need to be spread. Apparently, our creator don't agree with that. How come all the so-called dusty dudes have the most children? And how come all the so-called educated men don't? Is that a contradiction? No. I mean, they doing what they mean the so-called dusty dudes are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's what our creator deemed them to do, reproduce. But these educated men think they're doing it right. They're not producing. And ironically, nature gets rid of them guys. Their genes don't spread. See, so you got a lot of so-called dusty dudes spraying their genes around because our universe deemed it necessary. You know, said be fruitful and multiply. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. A lot of people walking down there. Thing is, man, there's dudes out here that do negative things, man. I try to watch what I say, man. If you start thinking a certain way about a person, man, start guiding your behavior. Call them dudes dusty. You start doing things that's going to attract negative energy towards you. So everybody think a dusty dude can't think. There's a lot of dusty dudes in the hood that's pretty smart, man. A lot of them niggas they was better in math than I was. So it's like, yeah, man, don't underestimate people, don't underestimate folks. You don't have to overestimate them, but where's the love that? I might say, I don't love you, okay, that's all good. That energy, you got negative energy. That's going to translate to other areas. One day you're going to say the wrong effing thing to a dusty dude, and they're going to follow you out the stove and put something in you. The reason why I say things like this, folks, because it reminds me of news stories. You know, the dudes think crazy things to somebody in the stove.
I thought you was laughing at them two girls. Like, oh, why you say that?
Because I suppose those guys look at them guys as dusty. You know, dusty dudes shoot the shit out of them. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's life, man. It's life. That's a guy just wanted me to acknowledge his bike. Pretty nice bike back, folks. Said I didn't want to go to no club earlier, but that it's a Wednesday. This motherfucker packed like a motherfucker. It's a Wednesday. Packed like it's a Friday or Saturday. It's really going on. We got a little bit warm. I guess people couldn't wait to get out the house like me. Hey, man, you'll get depressed, man, staying in the house. I ain't gonna lie, I started getting a little depressed. That depressive energy sets in. But really, man, I found out what that was, you know. Because when you're in the house too much, you don't get enough sunlight. You know, a lot of black people, we need sunlight. You know, it regulates hormones and things like that to make us feel better. Now, I can take vitamin D, but it don't really have the same effect. So I try to get some sunlight. But really, we don't get enough sunlight because the clothes, we got clothes over our skin, blocking the rays. But I try to get some sunlight on my face. Still cool out, like 50-something degrees, early 50s. According to this weather report, it's supposed to be like up to 80 degrees next week. We'll see how that's going to happen. But okay. They're called experts, weather experts. They're stuck in between traffic. Excuse me, Chief. Last man in my video. I got to end it out. What the hell is going on? Taking up the slab. Shit, I'm right here. Just Son of a bitch. Going there to cut and shower, so I'm back around, mingle around with some of these hospitality folk. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just talking. But it is one of them interesting days, folks, where I don't think much is going to be happening downtown. You come down here, you was stunned. You were surprised. I think that's it for this segment, folks.